wherever you're watching us from. And today is another day, another chance, another opportunity to try something else. My name is Wawilu Mwangi, and this is Wawilu Mwangi One Show. And today, being a great day, in studio, I have a great visitor who we are just going to talk about some issues that are happening here in the country and are of concern to you wherever you're watching us from. And today we want to just to narrow down about employment opportunity, youth, and opportunity. You know, every day it's another opportunity that the Almighty God gives you energy, gives you a fresh breath each day to ensure that whatever fails yesterday, you have another opportunity to try and see if things are going to work out. So without much ado, let me take this honorable opportunity to invite my guest here in studio. We talk about employment, youth, and chances that comes our way. So, how are you, bro?
I am fine. I am Edwin Kimngetich, a teacher by profession. So today I'm delighted to be part of this show. We are going to talk about employment chances. I know most youth now are stagnant of employment. They have papers, they are access to opportunity, they are eligible, they have qualified to various fields. But the problem is opportunities. They have not gotten opportunity to serve in various fields. So for my case, I have studied Bachelor of Education Arts. I'm a teacher by profession. Today topic will cover a lot about employment, the challenges that most of youth face when access to employment. How can we cap these challenges to assist our youth to move forward, to even better gain courage when searching for an employment. So welcome all.
Yeah, thank you very much. You have said that you are a teacher by profession, Mr. Edwin. And the question that maybe I can pose to you at a very onset is maybe when you engage with your students here and there, do you encourage them that when they are done with their academics to just concentrate on a white collar job, or maybe to as they wait for those opportunity if they come, just to engage in other activities, to being creative to ensure that at the end of the day each day count.
You see, the role of the teacher in education or more so motivating learners to gain their skills in various fields. So the teacher act as a role model to encourage students to work in various fields. More so, the problem which most of you youth are facing now because of the failed system of 844. The system of 844 only encourage students for white collar jobs. They are jobs that will require them to be in offices, but that is not the case now. Our problem now should be solved by our skills, knowledge, and thanks to the CPC curriculum, which is now in place. The CPC curriculum encourage our youths, our students, to use their skills, talents to motivate themselves. If we can put most of the youth or most of our students to the skill-oriented jobs, I think the problem of employment will be solved. The problem of most of the students running for white collar jobs, official jobs, will be solved because now in 844 you encourage students that you want him or her to be a pilot, you want him or her to be a doctor, you want him or her to be an engineer, having passed through 12-year course to attain that qualification of being a pilot, a doctor, an engineer, and maybe he has been paid by some various maybe score points. But in the real sense, if that student is being oriented to engineering course at the onset, he or she can improve in skills, not like the way you are writing, the way you are understanding concept, but he can achieve that through practical concept of it. I think CPC is in place to help our youth gain skill and knowledge so that they can solve the problem of unemployment.
What do you think that should be done to create more employment opportunity to ensure that maybe when you are a teacher, you are guaranteed that when you graduate, you will go there to the field, you will get a job, and maybe you are a doctor, a pilot, as you have said. When you are done with your academics, you can be in a good position to secure your job. What is happening and what should be done?
I think in that connection, I can say connections are skill qualification. You see, when I have all the document required for a certain job and I don't have connection, it is like I never went to school. I may turn pack my papers to store and start beginning to look for another job which suit me using my skill and my mental. Not I must be with the job which I started for. So I think for this problem of youths having papers qualification but they cannot get the opportunity, I think we can eliminate corruption in all sectors of education of employment opportunity. If we eliminate corruption, where somebody tell me whom do you know to get a certain job? For example, for a teacher, I must be knowing somebody in TSC. I must be knowing somebody in the Ministry of Education. No, if qualification will be a measure for somebody to get to be given a certain job, I think that is way forward. We can eliminate this problem of stagnant youths having papers but they don't have employment opportunities. And also, I don't want most of the youths who have finished maybe their colleges, they have the certificates, to be only stagnant to the course they study. You know, education only is not, it's not like you study being a teacher, it's a must to be a teacher. Use that skill knowledge you acquire in school to create another employment.
It's like now we are, if you don't have any connection, no, it's narrowing down to not exactly what you know, it's whom do you know. Whom do you know? And maybe do you think that if you don't have a connection, yes, you are an expert in a certain field, you have really performed very well, but you don't have connection. Maybe when you don't have connection and you are qualified, you are doomed.
Uh, Not that when you don't have your connection, you are doomed. When you don't have connection and you are qualified, you take more time looking for that job. You will finally get the job. Maybe you get the job when it is too late. You have so too many. You have the years which you will be working are too short for you to better yourself. But if it was if you had connection and you had qualification, you could get the certain job you are looking for at the onset. Having that at the onset will enable you to work your life better than being given the certain job when you are already retirement age. Mm.
Maybe I don't know what the opinion of our viewers, wherever you're watching us from. We come to the end of this session. What's your view and what is your point that you can say to the youth what they are supposed to do, when and how to ensure that every time, every moment counts as a teacher in profession?
My ending remark is that employment is not only that you be employed by the government or you are employed by certain agencies or a company. No, you can create your own employment. Use the skills you have acquired in school. Use the knowledge you have acquired in school. Balance your life with the profit you are gaining in a certain job. If you have a land to cultivate, you can farm. Do your business using your farm. Use the skill you have acquired in school for balancing the profit and losses in your farm. Try as much as possible. You run a self-employed business where you can do what you want in the way you like. Don't depend only on being employed. Don't depend only on being I want to use my papers to better my life. Let those papers for you for qualification be only available when you are given a certain job. So I want to encourage all the youths, all my fellow teachers. Let's encourage our students not only to be concerned or not only to be willing to do a white collar job. We are in a country where connection are skill qualification. I still insist that one.
So thank you very much, Mr. Edwin. And maybe what I can say as we conclude this whole session is that even if you have studied, you have spent your time in school. At the end of the day, you deserve a good job. And when maybe you have graduated and it might not come immediately after school, but it might take time, but it will not take forever. Exactly. Do you agree?
I agree.
Uh-huh. So, Mr. Edwin, thank you very much. And as you ensure that information is power, transferring your knowledge to the upcoming generation, you're doing a good job and keep it up. Mm-hmm.
So, to my listeners, those who are watching me, I want to pass these greetings to all my friends who know me, my colleague who we always do my interview here. I know you will be watching this video. Receive my greetings. Not being employed is being successful. Successful is plan, strategic, being passionate about what you are doing, and we shall be moving on. We shall move this country forward together. Thank you for listening and for watching.
Thank you. Thank you. And you have said something very, very important, that success is all about planning, being strategic. Wanasema maisha ni kujipanga. And when you lay down good plans, good policies, at the end of the day, as Mr. Edwin has said there, so wherever you are, my name is Wailu Mwangi, and this is Wailu Mwangi One Show. And before I end this interview, I want to wish you all the best wherever you are, whether in school, whether at work. Just work hard, and at the end of the day, the Almighty God, who provides you with the energy, with the new day, with the new chance and opportunity, will one day, blessings, it will come your way. So it's all that we had for now. As Wawelu Mwangi One Show team, we wish you all the best in your endeavor. So bye bye for now. See you around.